Welcome, Ukraine destroys Russian base point at Kinban Spit report. Ukrainian armed forces have reportedly destroyed part of Russia's key life force on the Kinban Spit, according to the Operational Command South of the Ukrainian Army. The Kinban Spit, which is attached to the Kinban Peninsula in the Black Sea, was first captured by the Russian military in June and has remained one of the last occupied territories in southern Ukraine. According to Ukraine's Operational Command Facebook page Friday, the sandy area has been the focus of enemy's life force, weapons and equipment. Ukraine's military reported that its attack demilitarized 7 Russians and 2 auto armor units, adding that the base point had been destroyed. Forbes magazine reported on Monday that the Spit has been a strategic strip for Russia's army, allowing it to exert control over the Black Sea. The Kinban Spit is at the mouth of the Dnipro River, Forbes wrote, just south of Kherson. Ukraine's post on Friday said that occupying the coastal area has allowed Russia to fire at port tugs and grain barges coming in from the Dnipro. But Russian soldiers were ordered to retreat from the western part of Kherson on November 11th, resulting in catastrophic losses for the Kremlin's army and an increased wave of attacks from Ukraine. Newsweek previously reported that losing ground in Kherson will make Russian troops vulnerable to further Ukrainian offensives in the southern region. On Tuesday, Operational Command South reported that Ukrainian troops had carried out more than 50 rocket and artillery attacks against Russian troops left along the eastern bank of the Dnipro River and in the Kinban Spit, reported the Euromaidan press. As Russia continues efforts to thwart Ukraine's counteroffensives, the Kremlin's military has focused on attacking civilian infrastructure in Ukraine, leading to widespread energy blackouts across the country. On Friday, also reported that the city of Kherson has come under Russian bombardment since troops retreated, hitting residential buildings, industrial concerns, and transportation infrastructure. Russian forces have begun restructuring themselves since fleeing the city of Kherson to defend Crimea, which was illegally annexed from Ukraine in 2014. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky promised to take the peninsula back in late August, after his military began counteroffensives in the region. Local media reports from Crimea on Friday said Russian citizens have started fleeing to neighboring Russian territories over fears that Ukraine would